What is up, guys? Welcome in. My name is Nick and welcome to the channel. Now you join me today once again back at the Nordschliefe. This time we are in the 2017 Honda Civic here, and much like last time we were out in Nicky Lauda's Ferrari, we're looking to see if we can maybe go ahead and beat some real world times here. So back in 2017, Honda managed to break the then record for front wheel drive production cars with this very Honda Civic right here. So we're going to look to see if we can beat that time. Now the time was set at a 7 minutes 43 seconds 0.8, so that is the benchmark for today. Just wanted to add, yes, I'm aware that there are two other faster times than this one now, the Megane and the newer Civic, but neither of those two cars are in the game, so that's why we're here. Now, before we set off, I must thank all of my channel members. Thank you so much for being a part of the Blown Piston Motorsport family here. It really does mean a lot to me. So we are going to be starting with a completely stock Honda Civic here to begin with. There were some slight modifications made to it by Honda for this fastest lap attempt. They did put some slightly stickier tyres onto it and also apparently fitted a roll cage but removed the back seats and infotainment system to keep the weights the same as the production weight. But we're not going to worry too much about that. I'm just going to leave it stock. I'm going to move on to some slightly stickier tyres, but I want to see how we can sort of get on with these stock tyres to begin with. So bear with me as we slowly get up to speed here. I say slowly get up to speed. I should have slowly got up to speed. What we're going to do is spend the first few minutes here just getting everything sort of kind of wrong on our first lap attempt here. It's trying to learn sort of how the car feels through here in completely stock form. As you can see, we are making a complete hash of it so far. We've barely made it 2 minutes into the lap. We've already come off 3 times, coming off here for another time, just about keeping it on to the track. At least we made it to the second half of the track here before we dive straight into that barrier there head first. Coming around to the very last fast bit of the track here, we're just about holding on to the car as well, but we do manage to get round initially and set out a very depressing time of just over 8.5 minutes. So yeah, I'll leave you with a nice little montage of me getting it wrong a fair few times more. Yep, crashing into Adenauer Bridge there. Second attempt, we get an 8:12.5, so we are still a good 30 seconds off the pace. We get our first clean lap in at just over 8 minutes, 8:01.2 even. After a brief break and a little bit of fiddling with the numbers here, we do come back for another attempt, looking to improve on our clean lap time once again. And we should just about make it under the 8-minute barrier. There we go, 7:59.6. Once again, we carry on here. You see a number of laps later, lap 21, after a number of crash attempts there, we improve it once again. Still sort of getting stuck in the overdriving part of the car at this point. As you can see, just getting thrown around all over, just trying to maximise the grip here, getting it all very wrong. And yeah, it's just been a rather interesting. It's 26 attempts here, 29 attempts, and yeah, it's not wasn't the smoothest sailing. So I thought it was time for a refresh, and we're going to cave, and we're going to put a set of the stickier tyres on here, keeping it as the sport tyres, so road legal but slightly stickier. Go your Pilot Sport 2s, that sort of stuff. So first attempt on these tyres, last attempt for the day, because it's been pretty much a full day of running this, and we do manage to break the time completely at 7:56.6. So looking good. So we are now going to start on our final day here. So this is, I started doing this on Monday. This is now into Tuesday. Looking to obviously make sure I get this video out for you by Wednesday. We've got a little bit of growing pains as we just get back up to speed on the fresh day of doing this. So a number of attempts later, we are going to hopefully post a clean time here. We've got a poem posted at 7:57 in this run, but don't really seem to be able to match that. We're just overdriving the car once again. So we managed to get through here. We get a 7:56.0, and this is going to be the quick attempt here. So lap 12 around the Nürburgring. I am just going to leave you to enjoy this one here. This one was a lot of fun. Yeah, enjoy. And that was it, guys. We managed to get a 7:53.5, and yeah, I was pretty cooked at this point. We got within 10 seconds of the time, or did we? If we actually go back and check the tape for the record run here, as you see, as we come through the final corner, the actual recorded time is taken from this line right here, the edge of that brick wall. That's where we get our time of 43.8. So, if we actually go back and rewind our footage here, and as we come back through the final corner once again, we'll look to see where we actually get. Now, I'm going to call it about here. So, we're going to take our time, let's say 48.273. So, if we put that back through the system here to see where we finished, the official time was a 43.8. We get a 48.273. So that leaves us shy by just under 4.5 seconds, which over a 12.9 mile lap, I don't think is too bad. 12.8 technically with the time logging. But if you enjoyed that one, guys, do please click on the video on screen now for my attempt at beating Nicky Lauda's time in his Ferrari. Do please leave me a like, drop me a comment, and subscribe for plenty more videos in the future. And I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.